Hello, and welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I'm eating, but I'm here. Eating people, because it's assassin time.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Cannibals Creed.
I would play it.
From what I know about Ezio's, one of the Ezio's protagonist in the next game, I assume he gets some sort of like hidden dentures that lets him eat people.
I wouldn't even be surprised, to be honest. Alright.
Time for murder.
Back into Rome. Well, the outskirts of Rome right now. So, a few things have changed. We have 66,968 florins. One short of greatness.
Oh, sure.
Unfortunately. But, I suppose we should probably change our clothes for something different. Where is this clother hiding?
I've quite a few different
Okay. What do we got in here? I do like the Tuscan copper quite a bit.
Yeah. It's got a good look to it.
Reminiscent of like classic colors, but not quite. We'll go with the emerald cape.
Up to you then. Mention me to your friends, eh? You ever pull that blade?
This is the classic Assassin's Creed outfit with this game's filter put on it. Basically.
Ezio, you look so next gen.
So brown.
And by next gen, I mean previous gen. Because time has moved on.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I can't get out that way. So, I have also recruited some more assassins. Right now, they're all on missions, so we'll have to wait a bit before we can take a look at them. I've bought a lot of shops. I've unlocked a lot of things. I have not bought any of the landmarks, with the exception of one of the aqueducts. I'm going to buy another one right now. There are... I don't remember how many aqueducts there are. There's 8 or 9. And in order to get some unlockables, you actually do have to build some of these aqueducts.
Can you, like, get up there and walk on them?
Maybe not here, but there's one viewpoint that requires the aqueduct to be repaired in order to access it. Which I forgot, and I spent like 20 minutes trying to get up there before I realized that, oh yeah.
Who goes there?
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Barely doing
Where
an
can I
accent.
find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in retreat.
The better on.
They seem to be getting closer.
Voila.
The situation is under control. Close the gates! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
So now we get to fight the French.
Oh, French.
Can't believe we have to fight the French.
Hello,
Words, you just
We
been
don't
trying.
have to. We get to. Ooh, it's a
Fucking on
big pile of
Quasimodo.
dudes.
Words hates the French, right?
Oh, I took damage.
Dude, that's not what you mean.
You guys just... Oh man, those horses were helping you out.
I don't like that you have this thing.
this incredible power.
Got one of them. So, oh, okay, that guy turned around. There's another trick that I forgot about and have not shown off with this axe. I will have to wait until I am not in combat.
Oh, none.
Yeah.
Not in combat.
This is a bad place to show it off.
Jesus, Ezio, just carving a path. Yeah, no kidding, achievement.
Achievement unlocked. Serial killer.
Oh man. I like the rolling motion you keep doing because it's. Look, he's like a Beyblade.
That guy fell over before I could kill him.
He's pretending to be dead because he saw what happened to Rodrigo.
I picked up a sword by accident.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's Beyblade, it's you.
One of your
Invented
troops
by
have returned.
Michelangelo. Or whoever Da Vinci, that's the one.
Leonardo.
Behold, the assassin.
one of these turtles.
Master infiltrators and
Come again!
true scions of stealth.
For French
You'll
blood!
never see them coming.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe that's just a preconceived notion we're bringing in, and the game does not care about stealth.
I mean,
Ezio is a great hitman because he can just wade through a moat of blood to his target.
Yeah.
like, I like the conceit with these games is supposed to be like the assassins operate in the shadows, but in every single game you play, you are fighting in the streets with like 80 dudes.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti.
I'll kill you for tutto
Always with the
francese!
Calm down.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed
Mes
at
termes.
dawn.
He is French.
And practice
As a
your
French man, I can only do one
Soon
thing.
all of Italy will be speaking.
I'll
So,
get you pezzo di
I'll-
merda, figlio di puttana!
I personally find the whole French surrender stuff a little overdone. That being said, if you want a movie with a lot of French jokes in it, watch Flushed Away.
Yeah.
Because one of the secondary antagonist is a French fraud, and it's made by British people, so there's a lot more French jokes than just the standard American cheese and surrendering.
Yeah.
Ah yes, cheese and surrender. It's the only thing I do more.
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno.
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. Pantasilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good.
See, we're going to give him a
Hold
gift.
back!
Gift of a giant wooden horse. There was the
Can't,
account.
can't
Incredibly
fail.
rich.
You you have no idea how right you are. Not literally,
I
but
mean-
figuratively. Very much so.
Ezio's
So-
going to hide inside a cake.
I do have to ask, I guess we wouldn't I'm not sure anyone here would have this knowledge offhand, but like, how much would people at this time period like understand the Trojan horse as like an archetypical sort of thing? I don't know what, like, you know, even the nobility's knowledge of mythology, like as it's been popular today, would be. Because like I do know that like Shakespeare, like in England at Shakespeare's time, they were crazy about Greek.
Well, I would imagine like educated people would probably be like way all about it. They, you know, I can read books, so I heard about this thing.
It's occurring to me that despite taking several classes on the works of Shakespeare, I could not tell you offhand when he was alive or dead.
I mean, you think most people could?
I'm talking about like which century.
You think most people could?
Okay, so we have a new ability with our axe that I did not show off the last time. If you press and hold the attack button...
Oh...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! Dang it.
I bungled it.
Oh, can you throw it?
You can throw it into their stupid heads.
Yep.
Just two best friends play style, tossing your fire axe into a pit.
I'll get this guy. This guy will be easy to get.
Oh, jeezy.
It's so good.
It also removes your weapon, so you actually do have to take a new one.
And there was times when I would find axemen, throw an axe, steal an axe, throw an axe, and leave.
So is it only the axe, or is it...
No, any of the large weapons.
And, yeah.
Oh,
big one.
sweet. can't wait to see you throw his Y-hander.
Okay, so what year is this taking place in?
This is beginning of the 16th century, so like 1503 or so. 1504.
Okay, so we're...
So it's another like 64 years before Shakespeare's born.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he had to get somewhere to learn it from, so there's a chance that it's still like in the pop culture as it was right now.
Yeah. I imagine, you know, what... I assume there's a popular theater. You know, people doing plays in the,
well,
in the plaza.
I mean, in this game, it's also the Colosseum.
Get on the Hydra's back.
Alright, perhaps
Oh, I didn't actually heal myself. There we go.
try to avoid pointy objects.
Gotta listen to that money noise.
Yeah. Get yourself some cash, kid.
I guess
It's just making money moves.
I don't stab, nah, I make money moves. These aren't heels, nah, these is bloody shoes.
I just like this axe.
I want Ezio to wear bloody shoes.
I mean,
they don't call them stilettos for nothing.
It's true.
I was hoping... Okay. There is a thing up there. I should be able to go there.
Should I take a call from my mom? And I assume that in the time that I've been gone, Ezio has killed so many people. We're now in a post-apocalyptic world in which the survivors try to stand by.
Yep.
Basically.
I mean, isn't everything post-apocalyptic after the Roman Empire ended?
I mean, it's post.
Take that, everybody.
Apocalypse, I suppose.
Don't think enough people died for that to be considered apocalyptic. I mean, I guess you could argue at this period of time the Black Death was close to that, but
I was nowhere near that.
Okay, so I've changed our assassin recruits a little bit. All of our assassins are women now.
You happy with that one?
I'm alright, but hey, look, it's the sisterhood.
Yeah, it is Assassin's Creed Sisterhood.
Yeah.
I see our assassin have guns and smoke bombs.
Yes.
Yeah.
These Valeria and Candida are almost
And they're all pretty high
highest
level,
rank. Yeah,
huh?
they're almost maxed out. A little bit more, and they'll get there probably in this stream.
I loved having just a bunch of maxed out assassins and just arrow storming everything. It was hilarious.
Also,
Games.
there are not enough colors to cover all the different ranks, so it kind of just fell apart after a while.
Oh well.
I think
Did
capture
you
rank.
bribe a herald to get your people back early or something there?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. I guess it must be. I never really paid attention. Let's see. I need to do Cardinal's purple die. Yeah. Or no, that's not the one I want. I want Vlad the Impaler coins.
Yeah, this is how you get them.
Yeah.
You send your boys out to get some coins for you.
5-star missions are quite difficult. You need to send, like, even level 9 guys only are like less than, well, a little more than 25%. So you need to stack the odds. Yeah, I'll send 99%. Sounds good.
Ooh, Vlad the Impaler coins.
Yep.
Yeah. We need them to make
20
stuff.
minutes. Wow.
That's a long one.
Is that literally dousing fires, or is that a metaphor for like?
I don't know. I wish these had more description.
I always assumed it was a metaphor for, like, putting out troubles. like it's like code for, wet work or something.
Because otherwise, it seems
Beneath you?
yeah, or just like completely, like not beneath you, just orthogonal to your skill set.
Yeah.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, we are going to walk right
I mean, I just walked through the front door
Like,
a few
You're
minutes ago.
truly a man after my own heart. Oh, magnifico.
Are we still talking to
I will
Machiavelli?
get the armor.
He's around.
Troops will gather
We haven't
from
talked to
the
him in a
deck.
while.
We will then
Okay,
depart
I'm-
from the north, so as not to
So-
arouse suspicion.
I apologize to our
That's it.
viewers.
Make sure
I'm
to
not
kill
good
them
at
without
remembering
fight.
who characters
The
are.
armor has to stay clean.
Who's this guy?
Bartolomeo is Ezio's, like, mercenary friend.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He has a sword named Bianca and a wife not named Bianca.
It's true.
He is
Killed 20 French soldiers.
a fun-loving man.
So the optional objective for this mission is to not be detected. I'm probably not going to
Exactly.
bother doing that because I don't want to kill 20 people without being detected.
I remember doing this. I got to 18 and then got caught, and then I went for a walk. Completely unrelated.
I just remember that Ubisoft's a French company, so I hope to see some French jokes here.
Well, they're a French-Canadian company, aren't they?
Yes.
Even better.
Take that.
They just have a guy executed for mispronouncing a word.
All right, boys.
You get something to think about.
Get him. This is actually the way that the walkthrough suggests that you do this without being detected. Is that you just send mercenaries in there and kill a bunch of people.
It all counts.
Okay. I believe the instruction was to have them killed without a fight. They seem to be being killed with a fight.
I mean, I'm not.
Well,
I'm not fighting.
Yeah. This is not a fight for Ezio.
This is not a fight.
Excuse me,
Ezio contained himself.
Mr. Borgia. This fight does not involve you. Literally, these French troops are not your friends.
I gotta do it. They're my best friends.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna sit around and wait.
Yeah.
all your assassin buddies in if you want.
Goodbye, big man.
Hey, does this game still do the pitch down big guy voice?
No, I think they actually have their unique voices now.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, jeez, we double teamed that guy.
Give the total elimination.
Bounced off my buddy.
At least there's not friendly fire for throwing axes.
Call this maneuver the buddy bounce.
Alright.
That sounds like a super move in Mario and RPG.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
glad the Impaler coin.
Wow. Cool. Stealth.
They'll never know it was here.
Figlio di puttana, I'll feed you your own lips.
What a weird threat.
Did he say he was gonna feed me my liver?
Yeah.
I thought he said lips.
Oh,
That's
no,
even
liver.
Worse.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I,
definitely said liver.
I think
Lips.
both are bad. Listen, I'm gonna feed you your own lips. That
Like,
sounds
I've heard-
horrible.
Okay, but liver is a thing that people would eat. Something.
Yeah, and lips
Also,
sounds horrible.
liver's a bit more internal.
More personal.
Yeah, if somebody feeds you your own liver, you're going to die. If somebody feeds your own lips, you could be horribly alive still.
It's
No
true.
lips.
I think I'd rather prefer the liver than.
They call me no lips.
I don't want to be horribly alive.
You call me no lips on account of my lack of eyebrow.
I know this.
Oh, there's the chest.
I really love the dumb, ironic mafia nickname thing.
They call me
Later.
Tony because my name is Jerry. What?
They call me Tummy Big Nose on account of the size of my ears.
The region is so confusing. I hate
They
this
call
place.
me Mr. Invincible because I'm about to die.
Okay, I wonder if I can do like a skill jump here.
We,
Nope.
Call me Jimmy the Hat on account of all my pants.
Okay, I think it's horse time.
Cuckoo. Horse time.
Oh, no, that's... I have people. I can't call a horse.
aw,
Yeah, 'cause
only
I have
one
men.
friend allowed.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, no horse either. Alright.
Alright, I know this game. So when do you get your mountain lion?
Not this game.
I don't think there's a lot of mountain lions in Italy.
Yeah, they're all hunted to extinction.
That was a
Okay.
reference to Far Cry 5 is the one mountain lion?
Yes.
Yeah, there's mountain lions in fact. There's also
I've never played a Far Cry game.
They're not bad.
I suggest the first one. It's really fun.
I really like 2.
I
2
have
is also
been
good.
looking for sort of a single-player FPS recently, but I'm positive any Far Cry I could get, my laptop would not be able to handle.
I can't.
I don't know. 2's pretty old.
The first one and the second one are both
Wow,
fairly
that guy did.
old. Bye.
He got assassinated.
I also prefer things that are a little less strictly real.
In Far Cry 1, you get animal powers and, like, become like a dinosaur cat. It's awesome.
That's pretty neat.
I jumped
Far
across
Cry
the
1 is wild
chasm.
in that it has nothing to do with any of the sequels, like
It's
in tone or
awesome.
style or anything.
It's the best.
Isn't it like a completely different developer than 2 and 3?
Yeah. I
No.
believe so. I just love the, like, you start off as this dude in a jungle setting traps, and then you eventually become like this beast man, like jumping across ravines and landing on a dude with your bare hands.
Literally a beast man or metaphor?
Yeah, it's,
No,
it's
like
about
literally a
mad
beast man.
science genetic engineering. Oop,
It's
phone
awesome.
call. You're back.
Everybody who hasn't played that game, play that game.
Oh, I also bought a new upgrade.
Yeah.
Allow me to show you.
Is it? Yeah, poison darts.
Yep. We can now poison guards from a distance.
It is hilarious because they will start hitting people.
Oh, it's one of them crazy boys.
Yeah.
Speaking of FPSs, I'm really tempted to get that new Resident Evil remake.
I should play the remake I have of the first one before I get any more to see if I like them.
Well, I think Resident Evil 1 remake uses tank controls, while this one uses like the more Resident Evil 4 controls.
From what I've seen of RE2, it looks like it plays. Well, no, it is a. It's got the same design interface as 7, but it's definitely third person.
What are these guys doing?
We have been on duty. What happened here? Wait.
Did I say design interface instead of interface design?
I have
Maybe.
no recollection of the past 4 seconds.
That's cool.
There we go. Everyone's dead.
Not everyone, that's you monster.
Why do I have a target down there? Must be a messenger or something. I got a lot of notoriety. I should probably...
Tear down some posters.
Yeah. Do something about that.
Find a town crier and give him like $10.
Yeah, I think I have enough now to find a witness.
Oh,
Witness me.
That might have been what that target was, actually.
You can just find witnesses and they'll say, yeah, he totally killed people. Unless you kill.
No. No witnesses here.
The acts of this disgusting criminal cannot be tolerated.
It can be tolerated now.
Good evening, sir.
So what are the odds the next Assassin's Creed game has a battle royale mode?
repairs and modifications on
Probably higher than they were.
Oh, there's my
Like,
horse.
Not high, but higher than they could have been.
Yeah.
My horse got trapped in here.
I've played the Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and it's not Battle Royale, but it's fascinating.
Oh yeah, I have seen that played, and that actually seems pretty neat.
Yeah, it's
You try
fun.
to blend in with a crowd of NPCs.
Because there's a lot of NPCs that look like you, and then try and kill people. If you get, and you have targets you need to kill, so does everybody else. So everybody's looking for everybody all the time.
Oh, new armor. Plate greaves. Sure.
What?
Hmm.
I was looking at the Steam homepage, and guess what's in the top selling category?
Is it
Minecraft story mode.
PC Building Simulator.
I think that's on my wish list.
What do you do?
You
Build
build.
Simulate building PCs.
Yeah.
Right, but also, what do you do with the PC you build in the simulator?
Not use it.
Not to be of service.
I don't know.
So I haven't unlocked the Zweihander yet, because the shop quest requires shrunken heads, which are really hard to find.
Yeah? That's kind of a weird collectible.
Sure is. You can get them if you invest a whole lot of money into this game's economy. But there's a couple different two-handed swords. This is the... what the heck is this? I can't even remember anymore. I keep wanting to say Spedalunga, but that's the Zweihander. Spadone, I suppose, is this sword. I guess I'll do that on the way there.
Spadone.
Spadone.
Try taking off your deep breath.
The spit on? Oh, gross, that's you. Just some nice, gentle assassin horse riding.
Yep. I really wish the horse was faster. There's something about this horse that just does not feel satisfying at all. It is really... It's really hard to control, it doesn't turn well.
Like, it's only really during, like, the chase segments, I think, where the horse feels good.
Yeah,
otherwise
basically.
It's bad.
You need only lift your gazes past my counter to see I tell no...
But there's no restriction as to where you can take your horse. Like, you can ride your horse all the way through Rome if you want to, all the way up to the Vatican. Unlike in the last game.
I mean, if you do, your horse might catch some flack.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. Even if you walk onto the bridge in front of the Vatican, you get in trouble. So
even the Pope gets in trouble.
that's why he's not allowed to leave.
You're grounded.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. We learned that horses aren't allowed in the Vatican.
Nope.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
You hear that, horses?
They had their chance.
Oh no!
I'm sure, you know, horses are tools of the devil, thus should not be allowed in the Vatican.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Bring me a suit of that
Oh, no.
armor.
You are not wearing one.
What did horses do?
It is part of the plan.
Thou shalt not
You surrender
worship
to
false
us,
idols.
We are bringing
What?
you to the battle.
Ah, yes.
And they worship the falsest idol of
Your
all,
men attack
gold.
on my signal.
Bene,
Are there
go change into
secret horse
costume.
meetings of
Dawn
gold?
approaches.
Yeah.
Get into formation.
I can't wait for
That
the
one
next
lady.
Assassin's Creed.
That one lady rode her horse into the frame, and then she was just like, "Oh, nope."
Well, you see, words. You know that story about Jesus, like flipping fingers with the moneylenders?
Mm-hmm.
Horses got super into moneylending.
Oh, damn.
So
Oh, I love this mission.
we got a small army of bros.
Yeah, the boys are back.
That is-
The boys are back in town.
Another boy. This is like the second time where Ezio gets a costume.
Yeah, and it's not the last. Ezio just really likes dressing up.
He's just trying to be Hitman a bit.
Oh,
Actually, how's the Hitman game? There's so many games out there.
Nope. Big whiff.
Because these cards are about to get ruined.
Oh, come on. How'd they see through your brilliant ruse already?
Whoops.
Hey, how come none of our like guard groups have 35 dudes in them? I don't know. Let's ask them.
Do not lose any health squares. Well,
Mm.
you win some.
There we go. Everybody get out of the way. Thank you.
Jeez.
God, at that point it wasn't even a throw. Just a charged up swing.
I just let go of my sword when I swung it.
We must follow the patrol boat. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong. The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
That's a cool hat you get to wear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
More troops are ahead.
Jeez. I love just walking up to a dude and he's done.
Didn't suspect a thing.
You done?
Hello.
Your plan is brilliant, but I don't like you.
I wish the guards would like talk to you as you did that.
This guy is upset and he wants to push me.
got a lot of Italian nationalism in it.
Mhm.
Doesn't like seeing these French guys walking around like they own the place. Like the highlighting aura on the bandanas these guys are wearing keeps making them look kind of like ghost crowns.
A bit, yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh no, they found all your soldiers.
It was a different set of guards.
Oh.
Which is pretty rough, to be honest. If you expect me to kill 3 people in 30 seconds while another group of guards is patrolling through them, it kind of sucks.
He's an assassin.
Hello, sir.
I have heard that before.
It is something your father wants.
I want no part of this.
Okay.
I will take care of them.
I took care of them.
I got 3 new dudes to take.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so are you punished for just running ahead?
I think if you go too far ahead, then you'll desynchronize, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be that bad.
Run! Run!
God, just from off screen.
Yep.
It's awesome every single time.
Oh.
Well, I didn't.
And then he just kind of walked away.
You saw nothing.
Hey, y'all.
Master Assassin, Ezio Auditore.
And your lady just sprints away.
Yep. She's still going.
No witnesses.
Oh, she's coming back now. She went the wrong way.
Well, can't win them all.
It's like that thing when you say goodbye to someone and then you walk the same way. She really didn't want to do that with the other assassin.
Go! Now! Que venez-vous faire ici?
How come all these guards don't have helmets?
What part of France are you from?
Montreal!
Open the gate! You speak French?
There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
I'm loving these guys with like the long hair and bandanas.
That's pretty good.
They're just
Look at that frizz.
They're so intense.
Yeah.
I don't know who that guy was talking to.
Presumably.
Oh, I guess Bartolomeo, yeah. I kind of forgot that he wasn't in disguise.
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
This is a very large escort for one prisoner.
He's super strong.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
Bartolomeo is Ezio's big muscle friend.
They should have made him 7 foot tall.
Aldiano. It seems that you
They just
have
gave him a big sword
alive.
instead.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
Voice acting.
Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow up and
I
release
just made
my
some
wife?
funny during
You
conversation.
savages never learn.
Bang.
That's okay.
I guess I'm not going to shoot her now.
Ah, dousing the fires was successful.
Ezio,
Indeed.
you have to save my wife. Take the rooftops.
Oh, okay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir to the Duke of Valois. Oh.
Quit. Ooh, there's a ceremony.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Shit's getting muskety.
Nope.
You'll die for that.
Okay, I can't see anything.
Oh,
Come on.
Sand, you dirty cheat. There you go. Chain kills. They never stop.
They're pretty great.
Dunk. God, just his halberd flipping away.
Gate open. This area reminds me of the first Dark Souls. It's from got a bit of an Undead Burg feel to it.
Gonna fight
Dark
Taurus,
Souls of
Demon.
Assassin's Creed.
Kill the Baron without being seen.
I've been playing so much more Dark Souls lately.
How's it going?
Fine. I found out that everybody sucks.
I mean, it sounds
Nah,
like a
everybody,
Souls game.
everybody just sucks. The people who survive suck. The people who try to solve things suck. Everybody sucks.
Oh wait, the people who...
Which game is this?
1 and 2 so far, and 3 less people suck. But
I mean, I'd
a lot of
say
people still suck.
I haven't played very far in one myself, but I'd say there are different manners in which they suck. Like some of them are
Incredible slander
bad
of Big
people,
Hat
and some
Logan.
of them are good people who are just who can't really do it on their own.
Alright, yo, Big Hat Logan is a problem because of all the people inspired by Big Hat Logan who cause a whole bunch of problems.
I want that guy to turn around again.
Look, that's a long time, probably. He can't be held accountable for that.
I think you can. I want more games like this where
Where is
only
he at?
very few people suck.
Are you saying that Solaire sucks?
I'm saying that Solaire is so dumb that if he succeeds at what he's doing, he kills himself.
I mean, that's fair.
At least in this game, if you're really dumb, you can be friends with Ezio. And
Are you saying that Sieglinde sucks?
Yes!
Ludicrous slander.
It is the end for the Baron.
Goodbye, Baron. You also suck.
A bit.
I only wanted respect.
Are you saying that Ornstein and Smo suck?
A lot.
Perhaps you are right.
I mean,
I
Smo
need
is a
more
cat.
time.
He ate a lot of beers to get them.
So, fun fact about the Baron de Valois I'm pretty sure he is not a real person.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure he was made up for this game.
They do that a lot.
A
lot
bit.
more than I thought.
Yeah.
Like,
I
with a lot
feel
of-
like I think this game is more fictional people than the previous one.
Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
I think there are a bunch of side missions in this game that involve like historical people, but it's literally just
You
go and
are my
find this guy
prince.
and then you kill him.
Now
And
I
that's it.
better earn that title.
I like her
You will.
circlet, like, headwear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Smell you later.
Please do not smell.
Oh, I gotta loot this chest before everything collapses.
Ah.
Got
You
it.
made something. You got something.
I don't know what I got out of it, but I succeeded.
Hooray.
Oh. Zero.
Forget
Yay.
Paris.
Somebody's about to become an assassin. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
That's how the French walk.
Oh, did you guys hear that Ezio recently got like a job for the museum of Rome? Yeah, it's a collaboration. It's the Ezio Auditory.
Dang.
Great.
That was alright.
Well, I heard he got a job as a tax collector, became an Ezio auditor.
Well, anyway, he's got to go have this ascension ceremony. He's calling an assembly at the Ezio Auditorium.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna be starting some sort of podcast, and I heard he's sponsored by Audible.
Oh,
I don't have a joke. I just wanted him to make some more money.
I got more money in the bank.
We run an honest business. No
Way to go,
fancy
Camilla.
I got money in the bank.
Ezio wants you to listen to books.
God, you said that, and then I saw the option record book, and I read it as record book.
Record book. Whoops.
Listen to Audible, I'll throw you off your goddamn horse.
Whatever. I got things to
Oh
do.
no, you're gonna miss out on like several thousand florins.
It's like 1,500. So one of your assassins reaches max rank. This happens.
The whole ceremony.
The wisdom of our
You have your
creed
very own
is
Ezio
revealed through
audience.
these words.
And they get like their
We
proper
work in the
assassin
dark.
robes,
To serve the light.
just like Ezio.
We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
This is real cool the first time, but after you have to watch this for like the 9th time,
It sucks.
it gets a little old.
Because it doesn't change.
Nope.
The model changes for some person getting promoted, and that's it.
Yep. Valeria Viazzi has been promoted to Assassino, and can... Oh, I guess it does more than one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that. I thought you had to
if you-
literally do
Now
all
how I
of them.
found all of these promising assassin recruits, I used something called Zip Recruiter. Yeah, I'm turning into Count Von Cowd, I'm realizing.
Oh, man. They get their white back. Yeah, once they get the robes, you can't change their colors anymore.
Do it consistent.
Ah.
Because they have Master Assassin robes now.
Yep. Oh, everybody's back in town.
Where's the boys?
No. No boys.
Carla, I got you.
Who else do I have in? Beatrice Simoni, Gita Gargani.
Shit, I can't. Shit, what's the
Fabiola Fornari.
thing that gets advertised on podcasts where they let you try on clothes?
Trunk Club?
Trunk Club. Assassin's Robes, something. Would have worked a lot better if I'd remembered the name.
Yeah, the assassins have really sold out in recent years, though. Like they traded in all their white robes for Blue Apron.
Yeah. Cardinals purple die.
I'm sorry for killing all your stream audience, Zara.
Eh.
It's okay.
Have I told you about extreme restraints?
Oh no! It is a favorite of my courtesan friends.
That's quite a difficult mission. I'll do this one instead.
Guys, I think Haley wants us to make more puns.
I don't... oh man, I don't know.
Wait, did I see one of the options was chasing a ghost?
Yeah, that was one of the missions. I think
Chasing
I did.
ghosts. It's
Chasing ghosts.
that one specifically is you are chasing like people who have gone off the grid.
Are you sure it's not?
I'm sure
ghost
it's not
busting?
chasing ghosts. I am sure it's not chasing ghosts because I remember a dude talking about this. Like we made Assassin's Creed and we have all these cool missions like in Chasing Ghosts where you send your assassins out to go get.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guy at Ubisoft, but it was super boring.
Yeah, the missions themselves are not very interesting, since they are non-existent.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's, you know, kind of some flavor as to what is your organization doing, but...
Yeah. Like, I think the putting out fires one would more likely be, like, there might be people who know something about the assassins, so, you know, you're sending people out to go deal with that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in these games, isn't like the core concept that like Templars are winning and then you're losing at the end of the game? So I assume that like Ezio is the only assassin who ever does anything.
I mean, to be honest, that's basically the premise of every Assassin's Creed game.
Is that the Templars are winning?
Yeah, the Templars are winning at the beginning, and then they're not so much at the end.
They're
With the
really
exception
not.
of one that I know of. And that is the one where you don't play as an assassin.
Yep. but like it's a kind of a perfect like gameplay thing for players because like, oh, it's a big collectathon, so here are all these areas where people control everything, collect all their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like... Yeah, that's kind of the whole part of the whole conflict is, you know, you're the one highly skilled dude or the small team of highly skilled people against, you know, the power brokers of the world. People who have all the money and the manpower, and you don't give a shit, you're gonna stab some people.
I have all the money and the manpower. Nothing could stop me.
I have all the men.
I guess I have to get wet.
You know, in retrospect, that premise is slightly undermined by the fact that Ezio has
So many people.
got so much money.
Yeah. This game is you becoming the person with just as much money and manpower, and you have better money and manpower eventually.
I mean, that's how you win in Italy back in those days.
Well, I guess they never actually say how much money the Borgia have because they control the church. So you could say they probably have infinite money because church donations or whatever.
Yeah.
But
You fool, Ezio! You do not know how much money I have.
like
the final boss is just you and is Ezio when the Pope is making it rain over Italy.
Who can make it rain more?
Sunglasses on.
Like, what's it called? Because the whole game before Assassin's Creed 2, the whole game was Ezio's going to make a bunch of friends and fight the Pope.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed plutocracy.
Kinda.
Plate armor.
Armor. I love that stuff.
What else can I buy?
What was the thing we wanted the Dracula coins for?
One of the weapons.
I think, yeah, I think it's... No, it's one of the quests I think needs them.
You need 7 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this one, maybe? It's either this one or the Spadolunga.
I think it's the Spadolunga.
Yeah, I think that was it. Because I was hyped for this giant sword.
I know. Oh, you're right. That's what it is. You need the shrunken heads to get the armor, the Susenhofer armor.
Susenhofer.
I am gonna buy the Notch Cicada though, even though I'd never use the knife.
It's weird that like the Cicada is like in a Dragon's Dogma is, if I remember right, is basically the end game single-handed sword. Something similar to that.
So when I got my knife just there, I turned around and the daggers on my belt were all purple, and now they've disappeared. My ammunition is full, but they're gone.
I have invisible knives.
Extra load.
Ouch.
That's just what makes me such a good assassin. No one ever sees the knives.
Not even me.
Oh hey, this lady's still dancing up here.
Yeah, get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Oh, I guess I can look at my stats here in the brothel.
You did it.
Let's see. I have not pickpocketed that much.
Get more money.
26 leaps of faith. Oh, this is the Thieves Guild. I was mistaken.
You got thief stats.
0 thief group sent to distract guards because thieves are not good.
I am in disagreement.
They're all right, but there are better options.
Yeah, I tended to use the thieves more than the mercenaries or the courtesans I used the most though. But it was like a good mix between the courtesans and the mercenaries for me because they have knives and they also distract by running away.
Hang on, there's gambling in this game?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I don't understand. I don't understand these rules, but I'm gonna bet $150.
Let's play a game of Carol.
7 or 11.
I love money.
Oh no.
Boy, I sure did get those achievements in New Vegas for playing Caravan.
I played 1 round of the dice game in Yakuza 0.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
It is time to pay a visit to Lucrezia's lover, Pietro.
I've sent my men out to find him.
I think the most
Bene.
unnecessary gambling thing I've done in a video game was in Borderlands 2.
Someone warned Rodrigo to
Where
stay
I
away
Just
from
use
the
the
cassette.
slot machines over and over?
Yeah,
Machiavelli.
because you can get an achievement for
You have proof.
hitting like a
No.
lucky 7 or something like that.
You must not be split apart by mere suspicion.
Yikes.
I spent billions monies.
Who told them?
I was there for days.
Ezio?
I also saved scum the hell out of the non-caravan gambling achievements in New Vegas.
Ah.
Cut his legs off.
Which is basically just do slots up to a certain point and then just play a bunch of blackjack.
I mean, yeah.
Oh. There we go.
That's too big a sword to be doing that with.
I don't know.
fact that it uses the hammer icon to represent just heavy weapons in general keeps making me disappointed when you're not hammering dudes.
Yeah. No. It is a little bit disappointing that it's just so much easier to hit and blade kill these guys.
It's generally your best option.
Yeah.
Because the weapons are cool, but they're just not as fast.
I still do not believe
Out of the way.
Machiavelli has turned traitor.
First the villa attack, then the castello.
Oh right, Machiavelli is a traitor.
He is behind it all.
He at least appears to be.
We kind of forgot about this plot line for a whole sequence.
Some dude's wife is gonna get killed.
Much more important.
I forget what the actual relation was between the Baron de Valois and Cesare.
Money or soldiers, I would assume.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought the banker was his money.
Yeah, the banker was his money. So yeah, I think he was supplying him with some soldiers.
So, yeah.
Volpe, my horse doesn't go any faster than this.
Oh. Need a horn you can honk. Just holding your hand and squeaking at people.
Just nay.
You know, to get out the hell out of the way.
Nay, motherfucker. Hello, thieves.
Oh. Okay.
God. These guards just jumping out the sky.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y. Here we go. Here we go.
Buyaka buyaka, hidden blade.
Goodbye. Having a gun is pretty strong.
It is.
They're no master guns, yo.
I have like 6 different ranged weapons.
Hey, hey!
They really wanted you to do it to him this time.
The best killer in Roma. No one escapes him.
Until tonight. Come on.
Best killer. Volpe, please.
I'm right here.
Volpe.
He really should have immediately corrected the second best. Sorry, Ezio.
That would have made Ezio seem really cool.
No, that would have been like, it's just like, oh really, but can he do this? Just murders him.
Huh. I did not think that one through.
I don't know, maybe I'm the traitor.
La Volpe, where are you going?
Your curse will find this night.
Ooh.
Can outrun us?
Yes.
You're right to run. We'll bring you up from the years to fall.
Come on. No.
Did you uncover information about Pietro?
The man is an actor, and he is performing in a play stanotte.
Translator's note. Stanotte means tonight.
Here!
That... You know, how poorly promoted is this play if we need, like, you know, intelligence agents to tell us that the man is in it tonight?
So it's one of the like secret society plays, like only, you know, exclusive groups can get in. It's like culture society, stupid thing.
Oh, okay. Horse decided to just stop for some reason. I'm going to assume that I'm just going to have to murder someone very soon, so I'm just going to stand on my horse. No.
Has anybody ever asked Ezio why he stands on his horse like that? I'm just too afraid to. I don't want to get involved.
Out of the way, people. Eat your apples somewhere else.
All right, this way. Oh.
Alright. I mean, I guess it's possible that Pietro is an alias, so we don't actually know, like, who he is in IRL.
Yeah.
We just know there's some actor who's gonna get murdered.
Oh. I didn't get a chance to actually get my sword back, so.
Well, now it's Mace time.
Jesus. It's like they become a bobblehead.
For, you know, going off the side like that, I didn't immediately click that that was like the targeting line. I thought Ezio was web slinging a dude.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood assassin.
I'm not involved. Spare me.
Oh god, there are buildings here that I haven't upgraded yet. No, oh wait. Got treasure to collect first. Hello, sir. This...
Got a maestro.
I don't know where this treasure is. It might be underground.
Yeah, I think, like, now you're on the same level as it, if I'm interpreting the...
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, this is that viewpoint that you need to restore the aqueduct before you can actually reach it.
Ah.
It's right up there, but in order to do that, I first have to destroy the Borgia Tower, which is over here. And I wasn't allowed into that section of the map until now.
Until today.
Is there a poster here I can rip down? There is somewhere. There it is.
There it is.
Posted to this guy's door.
It's really inconvenient if he like leaves it open.
Kinda.
They wanted that guy in particular to know. Be on the lookout for Ezio.
I don't know if anybody really lives in this house. They're a tad bit run down. That guy was mad about something. He sounded a little bit like the lunatics from the first game. Actually,
man, this guy's Questgiver Thief is so chill.
He's the
Hey
most
man,
chill.
I'm just like a thief or whatever, man.
Just Boomhauer.
Dang on, man, I'm gonna stay on, you know, man.
So you were the Machiavelli.
I cannot tell you. But Micheletto waits at the city gate east of the Termini. He intends to disguise his men
One of
to
them
make the
walls
killing
and
look like an
stuff.
accident.
He will lead me to
It
Lucrezia's
was
lover.
crazy, man.
Ezio, Machiavelli has betrayed
I
us.
can't do it fast
We
enough.
would both wish to deny it, but the
They
truth is now clear.
you know, man, they
Do
don't
what
make
needs to be
make a
done.
difference if you don't want to go, man. Get on out
If
there,
you
man.
don't, I will.
Without ball-based
I remember Freed.
I may require the help of my
I mean,
recruits.
Boomhauer was the inspiration behind a verbal tick I tried for a little bit.
How'd that go?
I was asked to stop as I was doing it during a presentation.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not great.
I thought I was gonna have to ride a lot further than this.
Nah.
It's him.
I have done nothing. Francesco Trocchi. Dear friend, would I lie to you? You told your brother about my war plans in Romagna, who contacted the ambassador of Venezia. It was an accident. I am still your servant and ally. Are you demanding that I discount your actions and rely on friendship? I am asking, not demanding. To unite Italia, I must have every institution under my control. And if the church does not fall in line, I will eliminate it entirely. You know that I really work for you, not the Pope. Ah, but do I, Trocchi? There's only one way I can know that unconditionally now. You intend to kill me? Your most loyal friend? Of course not.
Can you stop putting your hands inside his face?
Thank you, Cesare.
No.
You will not regret.
I need it.
I really like those like super duper guards.
Guards, give Micheletto the costume
Yeah,
for the play.
they're quite fancy looking.
Lucrezia is mine.
Big old shoulders.
No one else shall have her. Make doubly sure it is done correctly.
I obey, Cesare.
Oh yes. Dump Francesco's body in the Tevere.
Oh no, that sounds a bit extreme, I do.
This guy's the master assassin. He should be wilder looking. Well, Francesco Trocchi.
Here's the database entry for the guy that just died.
Okay, he is a real person. He was, yeah, Borgia family kind of secretary. Not seem to be important enough to get his own Wikipedia page. I'm mostly seeing him as a footnote on other people.
That's fair. Those guards just popped into existence. Don't mind me. Just walking my horse.
My horse.
My wife. My horse.
I have a very vivid memory of this mission in particular.
As you're playing these, I'm wondering if this is like my most played Assassin's Creed, because I'm remembering each of these missions like so clearly. Like the one where you had to kill the 20 dudes, I remember doing that a bunch because I was like, I want to get it. I gotta do it.
Man, another maestro. Oh wow, your people have so much health.
Yeah, they do. Oh, no, stop locking on.
How much peripheral vision does that guy have?
Not much.
Not enough.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? Tieni.
Yes, just fucking out of nowhere.
From behind the pillar.
Yeah, as long as
excellent.
You cannot see them, it's great. I think my favorite one of these I've ever seen was I was like running on a road, I think next to the Coliseum, and there's like a cart of hay, and the assassin just jumps out of the hay. It was like he was there the whole time. It was the best.
I think my assassin is trying to kill this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I hope not.
I need you to not do that.
Not get him.
No, okay. She's just leaving. It looked like she was gonna yank him off his horse. I was like,
Yeah.
please
Steal
don't.
his horse, use it to run. Nicoletta forced to walk.
At least ride it, you asshole.
Grand Theft Auto.
Need to talk to the doctor quick. Ugh.
May wellness remain your companion.
You got it, bud.
The people should realize there is a war going on for their
Horse.
So, Ezio, you're carrying around so much cash in your pockets.
I bought some armor, so I'm not carrying as much.
Alright, cool. Now your bigger armor can carry just huge amounts of cash.
Yeah. This isn't where the play is.
There is a war going on for their
Oh.
Excuse me.
Alright, guards.
some punishment, yes? You know
No.
what? You know what? I'm beginning.
Okay, bye.
Did you know that holding left bumper with 3 full assassin signals will kill all guards?
In Rome. All of them.
Guard apocalypse.
I would love if Ezio could be sitting at a table and then there's just a prompt and you hit left bumper, you hold up a hand, and then it's just like cutouts of like different areas of Rome where guards just being murdered by assassins.
At the end of the game, Ezio becomes so strong that he uses his left bumper to kill not only all the guards in the world, but all guards that ever will be and ever were.
Yep. Gentlemen.
Hello, guards. Would you like some
There's
snacks?
like a montage of guards getting murdered across like space and time. Like there's some guards like a space station get knifed. There's like a caveman guarding some meat and he gets shanked.
The first assassin.
I love Sly Cooper Thieves in Time.
I like that. That was
A
fun.
game that's not entirely dissimilar to this.
I can't believe Ezio is a memory of Sly.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play.
Ezio, you must know the truth of our
This is
lineage.
for you.
It's real wild, so let's jump in.
We are actually man people. Or animal people.
Yeah, you
Wait.
kind of got it a little twisted.
Use assassin
So
recruits to assassinate. So is it
Yeah.
because they weren't actually recruits? They were fully leveled?
No, they still count as recruits. Just gotta send them to do it, the thing.
I did.
I don't know, because that should work.
Yeah, I told them to kill those 2 guys, and they did.
Hmm.
I have no idea why I failed that, but alright.
Were there additional guys that maybe needed to get killed?
I don't think so. Mister, slow down, please. My horse is not as fast as yours.
Level up your horse.
Ezio doesn't know how to drive horse.
That's not my horse.
He just
Put your
stands on
Ezio
it.
ordered-
Into horse.
Excuse me. Whoop. Now he slows down.
Have you ever seen Ezio get on a horse?
I just love the random dudes just shouting at all the guards and bad people.
Span. Bye.
Oh.
Oh. There were a dozen guys behind you. Shit.
Sure was. Wait.
Alright, Buster. We let a lot of things slide, but we saw you do that one.
Ooh. Maintain distance from the target.
Ay, yeah, there, get it. Fine, fine. Go for the opening.
Oh, okay.
Just slapped you. Oh god.
Okay. Please go away, mister.
This is how I solved that problem as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Just another one. There. Everyone's dead.
For now.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? Il tuo costume.
The guy left. Oh. Don't mind me.
Oh god, he's following you.
Oh.
I want to talk to you.
I don't think he'll jump down here.
I want to talk to you, draws weapon.
Alright.
Use them, boys. 1. 2.
Just the one?
Double tap.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
He was right.
He's
I
up.
mean, I didn't lose him. He was there.
Oh.
But only one of my assassins decided to show up.
They're getting demoted.
Ezio's walking in the danger zone.
Yep. Okay. I'm up here now.
We...
And, like, he doesn't even ride his horse this time. Like, he literally just walks to the Colosseum. How did I lose him?
Gotta get your cardio in.
You know what? Before we go to the Colosseum, I'm gonna buy it.
Isn't that illegal?
Sounds like a good strategy.
Il Colosseo. I seek
It's for sale.
He acts on stage, signore. One of my men will take you to him.
Don't forget, I wear the black shirt. Protect me and wait for pilot's call to the Centurion to strike.
Pilot.
Yep.
I must get to Pietro before he does.
Climb to the top of the Colosseum. Do not be detected.
Really nice.
Ooh, 34 grand for the Colosseum. Sure.
Jump change.
It
Nothing-
seems like a weirdly small amount for the Colosseum.
Nothing changes. It doesn't get like restored or anything. It's just I own it now.
Yep. Hey, you're not on the list. I own this place. Not on the list.
Dang. It's got a point. I don't know if those pikemen can actually like poke over walls. They will poke into like haystacks and into wells, but I don't know if they do it over walls, over ledges.
I don't think they do.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be like... I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but...
No.
like I think it's reasonable to expect somebody to be like, oh, somebody might hide in a well or like a hay bale or something, so I'm gonna use my stick. But like over the edge of a big Coliseum thing, I think most people would be climbing.
I mean, not like at random, but I'm saying like if they saw you.
Oh yeah. Down. They do the other two at random.
Oh.
Bye. Those two don't care about Derek.
Nope. Hello.
Ooh.
Did not think those guys would be there. Their icons do not show up as bright red. Curious. Truly. That's okay. I have found a way around.
You know, like for Assassin's Creed or Uncharted or Tomb Raider style climbing, like it's not super challenging gameplay, but I enjoy the kind of the process of seeing a route or seeing a destination and trying to puzzle out, okay, how do I get there? What's the sequence of interactions?
Yeah.
It's not really platforming in like the, you know, Super Mario or Meat Boy sense, but it's gameplay.
Yeah.
That guy. Nope.
Audio cues.
My God! My God! Why hast thou thus forsaken me?
Merda. Which
I remember this play a lot.
Hark! Hark how he crieth upon Elijah to deliver him!
Wait, and we shall see whether Elijah dare come here or not.
Well, don't worry about
My
it.
thirst is great. My thirst is great.
Stupid sponge.
Yea, thou shalt drink no more.
See the. Alright, trying to remember which one's Dismas.
Isn't it Dismas is penitent thief, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's on the
Isn't it
left.
Left guy, yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen the. Whoa.
There you go, Ezio.
That's not what I expected to happen.
Well,
cartwheeling.
It landed right on my head.
The show must go on. Ignore that.
is that the owner?
Doesn't he own this place?
God, I'm just remembering when Spider-Man was on Broadway and...
Oh, and how it was, like, super dangerous, apparently?
Yeah, and Spider-Man's everywhere, which just keep, like, web-slinging and getting, like, caught on stuff and just slamming into walls or stuff like that.
Like an infamously dangerous production.
From what I remember, it's a wild-ass costumes, though.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That, like, didn't it come out later that was... Like, they didn't actually use it, but that's... Like, Imagine Dragons' first album was music that was originally supposed to be for that year's thing.
I've heard something about that. I don't know if it's true. I mean, the last time I heard Imagine Dragons was when somebody remixed it to be a song about Reaper from Overwatch.
Great.
It shall be. What I do, I may not see, whether it be evil or good. High King of
Make it backstage.
I see thee here, on my hand,
Ezio with the ultimate backstage pass.
running water And on my eyes some can fall, that I may see for one.
Hey, here's something. Radioactive, the Imagine Dragons song, was used heavily in promotion for the video game Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
No, me neither.
So I'd like to point out. I would like to point out that these are my disguised assassin recruits.
Real good disguises.
Yeah.
Hey, well.
Fine.
Oh, okay. There's a very specific thing you're supposed to go to.
Yeah, those ladies really know how to make that difference.
That never yet did amiss. For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is King of bliss.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
Surely this is God's Son Almighty. Go ask Pilate for his body, and buried shall he be.
Yeah, I can't find anything concrete.
Sir Pilate, special I thee pray, a boon thou grant me as thou may. This prophet that is dead today, thou grant me his body.
How did they do that? Especially the bald one.
Shaved her head.
Joseph, all ready, in good faith. If that Saint don't...
Oh, she just walked straight up to him, huh? Yeah, that's a set. You know, that's assassin style.
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poison. As I promised Cesare, I made doubly sure.
Well, I guess...
I'm not yet dead.
I did not come here to kill you. He who is the cause of someone else becoming powerful is the agent of his own destruction.
What?
It's, you know, this is...
I mean, I guess it's honor among assassins.
Cut him down.
This was not in rehearsal.
Oh.
Hold up the guards.
That's right, ladies.
Yes, a doctor will cure this poison.
We are here to help.
Stop the guards.
Just a bunch of guys with big swords coming running into the Colosseum. We are here to help. We heard fighting.
I mean, it's the Colosseum.
Who are you?
Your savior.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I'm your savior. Now watch me murder these boys.
Come on. There we go.
Ooh. Let's see if we can get this going before Pietro succumbs.
I don't think it's going to happen, frankly.
Yeah, oh well.
You know what? Come on. What? There.
There you go.
I saved you.
He's been poisoned.
That pallor. Cantarella. Drink this.
Hurry!
Give him a moment.
I lucked out in that most of the guards just kind of ran away. Except for the guy on the horse.
I feel slightly better.
Leeches will lead to full recovery.
I cannot thank you enough.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Ah, okay.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cantarella was a poison allegedly used by the Borgias during the papacy of Pope Alexander VI. It might be fictional, or it might be a name for
us. We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Apparently nobody actually wrote about it at the time.
Un momento. You were at the Villa Auditore during the attack.
I mean, if you did, you'd get killed by the board.
I remember just showing up.
Boars just don't want people talking about this secret poison.
Gotta get people talking about the secret poison. If people aren't talking about the secret poison, we gotta us or secret poison.
No, but then it's not a secret.
Yeah, but it is still a poison.
Oh. Woo.
Animus.
Teleporting horse.
Please stop. Ouch. Please stop. I don't want to fight you. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop? There we
This
go.
music reminds me of the Assassin's Creed 1 music.
You are the traitor.
That letter was upside down.
Not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
I was right.
Sure.
I have to stop La Volpe before he gets to Machiavelli.
I love this because of how we find the Volpe.
I just like the fact that it's like they use our own preconceived notions about Machiavelli against us in the game, and that, you know, yeah, he's kind of a scheming dick, but in the end it turns out no, he's actually not the one betraying us.
Yeah.
It's this other schmuck.
Eye patch.
Yeah.
How could you do this to this eye patch?
Oh, horse platforming.
Horse forming.
No! Oh no! You can't do horse forming.
Okay. It wouldn't work with like any actual Assassin's Creed game. But imagine a similar game in a fantasy world that had a mount that could free run.
He carried his letter.
Like you had a dire gecko or something.
This is good news.
It's not.
More than you know.
It's definitely not what you're
once
talking
again,
about,
your
but I
death
remember the
is your-
cats and shadows of
What debt
Mordor
is there
could do
amongst
some.
friends?
That is true, yeah.
Yes. Thank you for relaying the message in time. Come, Niccolo. It has been far too long since we've talked.
I heard the Colosseum Passion Play took an unexpected turn this evening.
Catch him about to stab the shit out of him.
It seems Jesu Christo was resurrected.
Come, Niccolo, let's just get ice cream.
It's just
Ice.
right there. I'm fucking kidding.
Ice cream.
That's it. Just in time.
Oh, I think this is the end of this sequence. I think everything is going to. Oh no, I guess there's one more.
God. What is with horses and spawning invisibly?
It's how they're formed.
No.
Horse forming.
No.
Stop it.
Oh.
This man practices horse forming. We have to stop him.
He. Oh no, he didn't get away.
See, I imagine somebody taking a bunch of like horse clay and mashing it together and eventually resulting in horse clay, just clay that is horses. And if you put enough of it together, you get a living horse. Thus, horse forming.
Wow, okay. Screw this guy. He's giving me a run for my money. Literally.
You win this time, Courier.
Quick little
That dude's gonna become a lead.
Yeah, if this was Shadow of Mordor, he would be like my rival now.
Beat him, the guy you didn't throw the axe at earlier.
Yep. Excuse me.
They don't need those.
Welcome, friends. The new mines are making my metalworking quite affordable. Have a great advantage for you.
Excuse me, excuse me. God, I always go the wrong way. This building in its weird Lovecraftian design.
Volpe, how goes Roma?
Very well, Ezio. The French
Very
and
good.
Imperial forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
It's time she learned the family business.
I mean, she knows. She does more of our family business than we do.
We work in the dark
Yeah.
to serve the light. We are
Yeah, Ezio murders people and throws big sacks of cash at
We here
ruins.
dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of
Claudia
humanity.
makes it actually happen.
Mario, our father, the brother, once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
God, would you just go out now?
It fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Machiavelli just holds the brand to her for a solid 5 minutes.
This is what it takes to be an assassin, Claudia.
on many issues.
Niccolo!
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the assassins.
Bene.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore, the guardian of our order and our secrets.
Can't believe Ezio's on the lead.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
So, do you reckon to send assassins out of anywhere besides Europe?
Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember.
Not this.
everything is permitted.
Oh. So I just assume the Templars are just taking over all the other continents?
Yes.
Basically. Later.
Why this sudden change of heart?
So
I have always stood by you. I was the one
who's been
who
training her how
brought
to
you
do that?
and the one who caused the explosion as you fled.
It's just kind of natural to assassins.
The
Ezio did it his
mercenaries
first
who
try.
protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well.
I just love the fact that after the ceremony, this is just what they
Maestro
do.
Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone. He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Grazie.
Like, even Machiavelli here. He's like,
The decision is
you
yours.
could take the stairs,
not mine.
dude.
Niccolo, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
That's pretty good advice.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
Ha 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 ha.
That's the end of the sequence.
Yeah, they cut out the part where Ezio missed the water and just broke his back on like the
No, that happened in the Colosseum.
bridge.
Did a cartwheel and landed on his head. Sunday, bloody Sunday.
I remember this game, I thought, oh, do we get to play as Claudia? That'd be kind of dope.
That would be neat.
It's tired. Desmond adjacent people.
Yep. Okay, assassins. She's almost ready to upgrade.
Can't believe you recruited Adele.
Yep.
How'd you get her? I heard her parents' fees were outrageous.
So what did they... Is there actually any mechanical upgrade getting to the final tier? Because it seems like at 9 they've got everything filled out.
They've got all the equipment, but I think once they actually become an assassin, they get like
They
get actual robes, plus they get a crossbow, and
I see they have 5 bars of armor and weapons.
yeah, they've got way more health. I do love the fact that they literally just get like the same robes that Ezio had in the first game.
They get very good at killing things.
Ooh, an Indian diamond.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do. Although I probably shouldn't send people that are already maxed out.
I mean, it just makes the success easier.
Only 77% with all 9 level 9 people.
Hmm.
I guess I'll subtract 2 and put two experts.
Is it guaranteed if you fail that somebody dies, or?
I think if you fail the mission, they all die.
Ooh, risky.
Yeah.
That could be, I mean, rough. Well, I mean, 85% chance. It's
still
more
pretty
likely
decent.
than not.
Yeah.
It's happened before. I was like 80 something, and I failed that mission. It sucks.
I mean, we all play D&D. We've all seen things with a 5% chance of happening happen 3 times in a row.
Yep. That is very true. So, I have read in a walkthrough that once you start the quest sequence in sequence 8, which we are now in, it basically railroads you until the end of the game.
Yeah. So if you want to finish it.
Oh, are we that close to the end of the game?
There's like one more sequence after this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Brotherhood is the actual plot of Brotherhood is a bit shorter, but there's like more like side quests and stuff to do.
That's certainly adventurous.
But all the side quests are happening off screen.
Not all of them. Some of the DLC ones I've been holding on to.
I can't believe we missed Ezio fighting aliens.
I need a poster. There's a poster up here.
It falls to the ground where everyone can see it.
Mm-hmm. So there's a few other quests in the game. Oops.
I see why they fear you.
There is that. It looks like a medical icon on the map. It's like a quest icon kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
That is one of the DLC for this game. This quest is... I don't think this quest was DLC. I think this was like a free additional stuff, but...
It's a little compressed. You couldn't quite see what the icon was. It looked like a broken heart?
Yeah. Okay. It's like the... what's it called? I can't remember what the actual term is, but it's...
The Cadascus.
Yeah.
No, not the... Not the...
Oh,
Caduceus.
this one, yes. This one is a broken heart.
Okay.
It's a little different. I wanted to show this one off because we go back in time.
Oh, yeah.
She is beautiful. Okay, then go talk to her.
Just like that? Talk about what?
See, your voice is so much higher.
See, little brother.
He's like
most men are so
40
afraid
years
of
younger.
girls. Like anyone who actually talks to them
It's
has an
great.
advantage.
But he's still, like,
Just make
as
it
an
up
adult,
you go.
how does it change that much? I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, true.
In 40 years, am I gonna just be like, and then I was playing Assassin's.
I half expected Ezio to just put his hand on her shoulder.
I wanted to ask you something.
Go, hey.
Hey.
Which is... What's your name?
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
Dang.
I wasn't ready.
Got him.
I was planning on being really charming and funny. Can I just have a second?
Yes, that's how you're very charming and funny. You say you're going to be charming and
well,
funny.
Ezio.
I think it's
all
all cute.
lost. You made her smile.
It's worked.
She will remember
At
you
least
now.
once.
No.
I can personally attest.
Follow her ways. See where she lives.
Telltale, something similar in the background. If you remember that.
Hey, Ezio, how about no?
Oh.
You're back down to 5 HP, but you do still have one assassin.
Travel back in time with me.
Could Ezio have called these assassins at any point? What the heck?
Ezio calls one of the assassins to try and see if she has any better luck.
It's just his dad being a helicopter parent.
I guess his brother was here, and his brother did the thing.
So I knew assassins creep through the shadows, but I didn't know they just straight up creeped.
Gotta creep on him.
Oop.
Do the creep. Now drop kill.
Punch. Press X to punch.
Press X to do that bat takedown that in the Narco Silent games. Leave her dangling there and Ed's to the present day is like, I know where she is.
Will you date me now? Oh no, I can't jump and grab.
Yeah, you don't have the
muscle memory. Nope. Why did you do that, Ezio?
It is inherent in their DNA.
Yeah, just naturally knows how to...
All the Templars need to do is...
Look who she's meeting up with.
I told you, I'm not interested.
That motherfucker.
Yep.
But I am.
Get in line.
I think not,
I can't remember first name.
I can't either.
Decided. I'm tired of waiting for you to open your legs
He's
on your
Medici, I
own.
think.
Yeah, I think he's Medici.
Or is the Pazzi there?
What do you
Pazzi.
Pazzi.
Oh yeah, he's Pazzi.
Nice to see you too, Vieri.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're cool for being creepy because this guy's being even creepier.
Yeah.
Well, we were trying to be charming. He wasn't. He was trying to be like, you want to get this junk right here, this Pazzi stuff?
Yeah. It was really Amarilloing it up.
You will pay for interfering. Your whole family will.
I can't believe this is what ignited the whole thing.
You cockblocked me, and I'm going
Very kind of you.
Are you alright?
I am now. You asked for my name earlier. It's Christina.
Christ, dude, don't you get into like arranged marriages anyway?
I'm Ezio.
Well,
Not necessarily.
looks like you got yourself a second chance.
So these are the Christina missions. I think there's 5 of them, and they unlock with certain percentages of synchronization, like overall in the game. So it's like 25% you get one mission, or maybe it's like 0 you get one mission, 25.
So we're
another.
having flashbacks within the flashback that is the Animus.
Animus.
I guess.
These are Ezio's memories that were inside of Desmond, just really small ones that were hidden under other memories.
Yeah. Hold on, there's a memory under that memory.
You know, I kind of expected, like, if it was going to be something like that, I'd expect it to be, like, triggered by something that makes them relevant.
That would make sense, but I guess
Inception was Templar propaganda.
it's just it's triggered by being closer to Ezio, so you're probably closer to his more intimate memories, is the explanation.
Treasure.
Because that's what I need.
More cash.
To be fair, I do
Also,
actually need
like
the items.
Completing that memory made Rome more expensive because Ezio was in love.
I remember that woman. He looks over at the banker and he's just doing like, just wiggling his eyebrows.
I mean, that's very important, you know. Like, thirst is a very strong measure of like price inflation.
Yeah, it's true.
Man, so many icons on this map.
It's a bit of a mess, yeah. So yeah, there's the Christina missions, which are the Broken Heart icons. The Restored Memory, which is the DLC. Leonardo's Machines. What else do we have here?
Abstergo logo.
Yeah, those are the Templar agents. Those are just kind of like mini assassinations. You just go and kill a dude. There's the Courtesan assignments. That's Copernicus. And there's Templar lairs too. I think there's 2 of them. I did one of them off screen. It just gets you money. I think the thieves have quests too. Maybe. Yeah, thieves have assignments, and then there's the shop quests as well, which I have not done any of them because items. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Yep.
But for now, I'm going to go somewhere else. Where is it? One of these places I can go to, but I can't actually renovate it because it's still under control of a boarded tower. I don't know.
So it's a one-way fast travel?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I think it's the game. I think the game forces you to do it in the story, and so it unlocks you to go here, but you can't use it. Oh, I guess I can.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I guess it must upgrade automatically. Support the arts.
By buying all of it.
It has been an awful long time since I've done a boarded tower, so I guess I should probably go do that so that I can finish upgrading all this stuff.
You gotta kill a guy with a fancy hat, and you gotta climb a tower.
Yep.
And burn it.
Yeah, and then burn it.
Burn it down.
Hello, sir. I can't help you yet. Oh, he's at the top of the tower.
Wow. That's synergy right there.
Nope. Too many eyes.
Too many eyes.
Like that guy. He's watching. He knows.
Was it ever discussed or in like any of the previous streams about why these curtained little roof boxes exist? Are they like a real thing or purely a gameplay conceit?
I'm not sure we talked about it.
I'm sure we mentioned it in the first game because they are always a thing in all the games.
Yeah, alright.
Anti-climbing flag.
I can climb on the top of the flag.
Aha, you subverted it.
I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I really like how all the Borgia towers are like before you burn them, instead of like having a hawk flying around it, it's just a bunch of crows.
Because crows are evil.
How do I want to kill this man?
Could you call an assassin on him? Will they just like climb over the edge?
Yep.
What's up?
I think she dropped down from the ceiling.
They're very.
She was up there.
Lots of action.
She was waiting for me. I guess her pathfinding means she can't get down, so she's just gonna kneel there.
Well, she escapes before the cutscene.
Yeah. Loud explosions.
She's there! She's still there!
She's alright.
She's fucking dead!
She's alright.
22 out of 24 viewpoints.
So I think there's only one more Borgia tower left, but there's 2 viewpoints. Oh, and since, or no, I think that was the last Borgia tower.
Yeah, you got a
achievement. Yeah, and I can recruit one more assassin now. But first,
So you just couldn't recruit that last assassin because they lived in this area?
Yeah. But you can recruit them from anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, who is this citizen? Ooh. Oh, well, that didn't work.
It's a lady.
It is. The final lady.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I could have taken them, but grazie. Say, which way are you going?
Ezio says nothing.
She could have taken him.
An art shop.
Yep.
I can't believe Mercant Art is back.
Good people.
Mercante Dart. Young man with an apple. You better believe I'm buying that. I have all these. Invest in this art stand? I can't.
Why yes? Oh.
Excellent.
I think I have to wait for another deposit to be made before I can invest again.
Huh.
You, Mary?
Fast travel? Don't mind if I do. This is another one of the animations that you see a lot around the city, is woman crying into man's arms.
Everybody's got a lot of emotions.
Wow. That was amazing. I got a little too close to them and she just immediately pushed him away and walked away like nothing happened.
I don't know this guy. Who are you? Hi, I'm Katarina.
It's like, shit, maybe look bad in front of Ezio.
The best in metalwork, the best prices. I have a wide range.
Banco.
Banco Fabro Dart.
Big sale.
10 out of 10 banks.
My wife says I'm crazy, but I want.
We own all these banks and forges, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Sartos here.
So once we get rid of the Borgias, are we basically just some sort of like socialist Rome now?
Did like the famous period of socialist Rome.
Yeah, did Ezio like beat Karl Marx by like 200, 300 years?
So that'd be interesting for sure.
No.
But meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
Like, Ezio isn't buying it to own it for himself. He's just buying it so the Borgias don't own it. And he's basically skimming money, so he can use it for whatever he wants. But like, the shops just don't report to the Borgias anymore.
Ezio's becoming a landlord.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what you really do, just as long as you don't deal with the Borgia.
Oh, so this is just still feudalism then.
Mhm.
Dogtown.
Yep.
Ezio about to be a lord.
I can't believe we have to kill Ezio now.
Lords of Dogtown. Dog Street.
I haven't had the Twitch chat open this whole time. Oh no.
I have.
You haven't missed much.
Yeah, it's unfortunately ever since I started commenting, audio-wise, I haven't been in the chat.
This is a nice building. I need to know the 6th day. I think this is the one I want. Yes, it is. This is the one I've been wanting to do for a while.
This one is pretty cool. I like this one a lot because starting this one it made me think of like a horror game. Because like the setting.
It really reminds me of that mansion in Uncharted 3 that you go to.
It's got a, like, it just sucked all the color out of everything except the red accents.
Yep. Nathan Drake wishes he could platform like this.
Nathan Drake, hey, outside the machine, how do you think about this platform?
I guess, yeah, Ezio does approach jumps at more of like a sprint than Nate does.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so and yeah, the flags just make no sense as anything other than a video game collectible in that case.
Gary the assassin, he's still testing the assassin's art to this day. Thanks, Ezio.
Ezio talking to himself.
Oh, no chandelier physics still.
A little bit.
Jiggling. Ezio's just not very heavy.
That chandelier disappeared from out under my feet for a second there.
If I fall, that will aid me.
Now I can get back up.
Ezio, who are you talking to?
Myself. Who are you?
You know, it just helps you keep things organized.
Yeah. I still love this, like, what's it called, Fall of Ramos dungeon so much. It's so cool looking. I know it's just a decrepit place, but like compared to the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's a big change. It's like, it's not just, you know, assets from, or yeah, it feels like smells of effort.
Yeah, you had the right idea with the pillars.
Oh, I guess I just need to find the right pillar.
Yeah, because the stairwell and you can't see it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I like this one a lot, so I remember playing it a lot. Like, I had the solutions, I would just keep climbing around. Yay, they did it!
They sure did.
Yay!
Both missions were successful. There's gonna be a lot of promotions. Or maybe just the one.
Huh.
So, I don't know. missing here? How do I get onto there? There we go. That's a little bit of a fancy trick.
Yeah.
The game doesn't really teach you that. I mean, they basically teach you it once, and then it never comes up again unless you're doing... Oh. I actually needed to catch that ledge.
Aha.
Yeah.
There we go.
I remember that stupid wooden thing. That did trip me up for a little bit because I was like, "What am I supposed to do?" And it's not hard.
No, it's not really. Well, it does require the knowledge of the. I guess no, you probably don't even need to know the jump from the wall trick.
Oopsie daisy. There you go.
Aha. The vines mark where you need to go up.
Yeah.
Sign.
That's level design.
I really like this ambient music too.
Spooky. Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
I want to make something like this for a game at some point.
I'm being paranoid because there is something in this mission that I need. And I don't know exactly where it is. All I know is that it's near the end.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
Oh.
Whoop.
Oh no.
Aw.
Luckily, I can get back up here.
But your full synchronization.
Yeah. No more Christina missions for me. Oh.
Oh. That's fine.
Time for some. Now you're really Nathan Drake. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Thankfully, the camera cues are pretty generous for the backwards jump, because otherwise it's kind of hard to know when to do that sometimes. There's a flag over there. Oh, is that a treasure chest too? No, just a flag.
Yeah, now you can get back up.
Could help if I fall.
Is this it? No, it is not. Incense is not that useful.
Nah,
I think it's just. I don't think you need it for any quests. I think you just sell it.
There, I believe there's one quest that uses it, but that's one.
Magnifico.
There's some things in the game that you don't need though, at all. Magnifico. I think I just like ruined like old abandoned like cathedrals and churches and stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
Yeah.
This is a real big place.
Look at the chase.
Abandoned anything is pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Shrunken head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the 2 shrunken heads that you can find in the game that without
I apologize to the audience.
doing extra stuff.
I had this one job where I was working at Site B of the factory, which was like we were only using the warehouse/garage portion of this building, but it had like administrative offices that were just abandoned.
Oh,
Sometimes
shoot.
on my lunch break, I'd wander around in there.
There's when I used to live in Jersey, specifically around the military base, there was a lumber mill that you know was shut down, but it sold lumber in the yard and everything like that. And I would drive by on the way to school every couple days and be like, "Oh, that place looks super dope." And then I went inside and it was full of rusty things.
Yeah, like ruined buildings and stuff are always, they always sound like a cool idea, but in reality, like, they're either, they've already kind of been, like, gone through, I guess, or they are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed my time jumping around in rusty things, but...
So does Ezio.
We have that in common. Who's singing? What?
Ghosts. Need to send your assassins out on ghost hunting missions.
Yeah.
Track down this spectral
ghosts.
flyer.
Oh, it's the spooky music. Oh, Ezio, why?
I loved how he turned to look at the spot you intended to jump as he sailed past.
Yeah, that tends to happen more often than not.
My favorite is when he reaches out for it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man.
Almost had it there, Ezio.
It's like he's longing for it to be just a little closer.
It's always the worst when you know that you're going to fall far enough that it's going to hurt or potentially kill you. You just watch as he just reaches.
It's funny.
Do this a little more gingerly. I say as I wreck everything.
Now I can get back up.
Perfect. I route up if I fall.
I'm glad there are several different.
Yeah.
It's not take that, gotcha.
Take that, gotcha.
I wish Ezio just had 2 combat barks for when he counter kills somebody, and just alternate between them.
I wish they did it like Nathan Drake. Where it just escalates louder and louder if he chains enough of them together. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head!
Oh yeah. I see a big heavy thing held up with a couple chains. I sense where this is going. Let's see, we're gonna break these ruins.
That's one. Gotta get the other one.
Ah, convenient hay cart.
No.
Hay cart the horror.
Oh, I guess I was just up there already, wasn't I? Or no, I do have to go around. No, no. I just went the wrong way. I was supposed to do that one second.
Wow.
I wasn't paying enough attention when I came up here. Unless I am wrong. I am not wrong. Oh.
Ah, that had one more step than I expect.
I caught the swinging chandelier out of the corner of my eye, and for a second I thought it was like this giant, like, enemy just rumbling around the whole place. I forgot what game I was playing for a moment. That was a very Nathan Drake thing that we just did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just break the crap out of these ruins. 146 florins. Gladachre.
And the key.
And a hole.
Yep. Sure is a hole.
Ah, these keys unlock the secret treasure room.
Mm-hmm. You can go there and check out the treasure room. You can see the armor like behind the thing, like in the last game. You just can't access it until you've got all 6 keys.
God, these are just insulting amounts of florins.
Yeah, pretty much. Some of them have items.
Like, the main point of the florins is you get them from the, like, making the city good. Because the money monster must always be fed.
Mm-hmm. Didn't see any wolfmen.
Yeah, they were just absent from their dungeon.
Yeah.
I like to imagine it was them that was doing the singing. They're just in a different room.
Always running. Always one step ahead.
Beautiful voices.
Our recruit is ready to be an assassin.
Whoa!
Borgia.
These dudes are having the same conversation.
Alright, I haven't been able to pick out what's the significance of people with these like 4 kind of half squares above them? The groups of people with that symbol.
I think those are just like citizens who are on my side.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're just, you could hide here.
Yeah, they like yell at guards and stuff when they go past.
It's like the guys in the first game. They're just like ruffians from the city.
Yeah.
If you ran by them, guards would like get caught up in them as they hold them up while you escape. They're quite useful.
I wonder if I upgrade my knife belt, my knives will come back. Nope.
You'll never get them back.
Invisible knives forever.
Knives are never coming back.
Knives are out of style. They're out of season.
God.
Now I'm thinking of Vash the same thing. It's the same thing.
You're gonna make me rewatch that.
It's never coming back.
Alright. So now that that's done, I can do this viewpoint.
Hey Ubisoft, why isn't Ezio in your what's it called? Your other game?
Whenever Ezio is not on screen, all characters must be asking, "Where's Ezio?"
Especially if they're hackers.
Just rebuild that.
A nice piece of work. Addio.
Audio.
Audio flurry.
No, auditore.
Now I want Lucio to be like, Ezio Auditore.
He would.
And we have hands-on.
4 out of 8 broken aqueducts rebuilt.
Yep. Now there's a ladder. Actually, I think this ladder was here before. You just couldn't get across. Yeah. Been waiting a while to do that.
Can you use the aqueduct to just walk from one end of this place to the other?
I'm pretty sure you can. It doesn't go across like the whole city. It's only through like kind of a section of it.
Well.
But yeah, I think if you get up on top of it, you can just follow it wherever it goes. I don't know if it's really that much faster or convenient than just running.
The new mines are making my metalworking quite affordable. Have a great party.
He is too good. A true inspiration.
That was the last blacksmith. This might be the last doctor. Maybe not.
The Last Doctor, coming to theaters near you. September.
Oh, no, there's one more.
1987.
The fate of the world depends on it.
The Last Doctor could be, you know, like kind of like the Postman, but he's a doctor.
I'm just thinking like The Wall as in like an incredibly stupid action movie with a really dumb premise.
What did these
From the makers of The Wall.
Yeah, okay. These people way out here, this far from Rome, they need courtesans.
Finally, some bronze!
Ladies. This guy just walked right away from his painting.
Did you expect me to move out of your way? Get away from me, maledetto idiota!
You did move out of its way.
Am I going to have to sort you out?
Bye.
No. I was kind of hoping I could knock over.
Paintings.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to physics paintings.
The gesso on that just makes it slide right up. It wouldn't, but it does.
Yep. That's fair. There must be something underground here.
Gotta find the hint.
I don't know where it is. Well, I think this is probably a good place to call it for now.
Alright. So next time, is it more side quests before the end?
Were you done?
I mean, it's most of the side quests aren't really that important. The only one I would say that's worth doing is the actual DLC, which is this one, because it's actually like it actually takes place in the future. It takes place between sequence 8 and 9, but we can't actually stop the game at that point to go and do that and then come back. And
we gotta do it before that.
So yeah.
All right.
So we might do that first and then do the rest. I could also do Leonardo's machines, but
we did one of those.
The other ones kind of suck.
Yeah,
well,
not a fan.
No,
not super interesting.
I guess I could mention them. One is the glider again.
Sure.
Another one is the tank.
Okay, what's that icon kind of in the middle? The only one that's got color on it?
Oh, that is the Romulus treasure. That is where
the
secret Romulus armor is actually housed. So you can go and check it out, but you can't do anything with it until you've got all the keys.
All right.
And then the third machine is... What is the third machine? Oh, it's the like flamethrower boat. And if you do all of them, then you can buy a parachute from Leonardo.
Yeah, which makes it very hard to fall and hurt yourself.
Yeah, it would actually be kind of useful, but oh man, there's a lair of Romulus all the way in the Vatican.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They are working with the Borgia.
I guess.
I think like the Vatican one is very specifically. I remember because there's stuff that happens.
Mm-hmm. This is Rome's economy.
All just flowing straight into Ezio.
Risk factor very low. Low, safe.
It's my favorite part of the Assassin's Creed game is eventually looking at the map and seeing just a whole bunch of you in like one red area.
I guess we haven't done one thing yet. We haven't returned to our roots, yeah. Hello.
Oh, did you find the rest of the stuff in the town?
I have not. I looked up where to find them, roughly. Okay, I'll get up slowly.
Gotta do my stretching.
Yeah, I looked up where they are located. Not, like, actually in the city, but, like, where the items themselves are. So I know what I'm looking for. But we'll see if I can actually find them.
I think we got 3 of them, because you got the one in the villa, you got the one on top of the villa,
yeah,
and you got the
book.
The book, yeah. So I think the only thing you're missing is the sword and Ezio's belt. Ezio's belt's in the trash.
I don't think it is actually. The walkthrough didn't say anything about the trash can.
No, it's not in a trash can. It's like in the corner with a bunch of like a pile of rubbish.
Oh.
Yeah.
The sword is actually a lot easier to find than you would think because it's literally just sticking up out of the ground.
It was the first one I found, I think, when I was playing. I was just running around.
But I just have to find the... oh, there's the belt.
There's something.
Yeah, just in the corner.
Got it. On
some dude's boot.
Gotta get up high.
Gotta get up, go.
Okay, so we got 8 minutes to find the sword. Oh.
Found it.
Yep.
Look how easy that was.
There it is.
All the treasures.
Yeah, we put that there on purpose.
Sword in the stone.
Sword.
It's 2 references at once.
When they wake up tomorrow, they go out and they're like, oh, somebody took my cool sword. That was the highlight of that little garden patch.
Yeah,
I want to know who lives here.
Some people do.
Gotta, right? Because there's cars and stuff.
I don't want to know what these people do. There doesn't seem to be any shops.
It's just like a gated community with a big house at the back.
I guess.
Yeah, they all commute to town. Got a lot of tech jobs.
Yeah. Now we can admire our artifacts.
I wish this did anything.
Cool. That cape still just looks like a slice of pizza.
It's sorry.
I'm pretty sure Ezio's belt has got like a texture issue going on because I don't think it's supposed to be purple.
Yeah, that is.
That's what happened to the knives, and then they disappeared.
Maybe Ezio just got real fancy.
Like the purple and black texture missing spots.
Yeah, like the actual like leather texture is not right.
Ezio's Bluetooth.
The game is breaking down.
Too much.
Some real pictures there. It's a real picture of Cesare and Lucrezia. Although I don't think that's Lucrezia. Might be Caterina.
Sforza.
That is like the one. That's like the one picture of Cesare.
Hmm. Oh, that's Rodrigo. Hey, bud.
Yeah, there's Rodrigo. I think this is another picture of him over here.
Still just a jerk as ever.
Any good stories about Cesare?
Are you kidding? He was notorious. Get this. In 1502, his top captains rebelled against him. He made concessions to all of them and they rejoined his army. Then, on New Year's Eve in 1503, he got them together inside a room in Sinigalia. Everyone was arrested. 2 were put back to back and strangled by Micheletto that very night. The rest were thrown into chains and
strangled back to back.
Yep.
Wow.
The amazing thing is that Cesare was so friendly during the months before, they never saw the trap coming. Machiavelli called him the master deceiver.
Well, back to work.
Got to be British over here.
I was really impassioned by that speech, so I had to stand up.
How long
for
do we
it.
have before the Templar satellite launch?
It's October 8th. So that
Desmond
means
going over. Do you also know he wanted to bang his
74
sister?
days.
Wait, what?
Not much time.
Think about all that you've been through in the last month. 74 days is a long time.
He's got a point.
That disrupted memory seems to be getting clearer.
It's amazing. The sequence is repairing itself as if we're helping you work through psychological trauma.
So I'm gonna be a more balanced person by the end of this?
I have no clue. But the idea is cool.
Are you saying that because you feel guilty about frying his brain?
Sean's on the tree duty.
Deal.
Oh, of course, yeah, you side with her. Communists.
Shut up, Sean.
Check my email.
I like how I kind of like warmed up to him as he started genuinely being enthusiastic about history and stuff.
But the second anything else comes up.
Yeah.
I think that is one of my favorite parts about these streams, is TT's general dislike of Sean.
He's just kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Tech bro douchebag. Except he's not even the tech guy here.
No, not really.
It's Rebecca Crane.
He is the research man.
You can tell because of all of those pictures of monuments.
Knowledge boy. Can't even access the database because I'm not in the Animus.
I mean, it makes sense if inconvenient.
Alright, well, that was a pretty good stream. We're near the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Probably another one stream. Should be able to wrap it up.
Yeah.
And then onward for more Ezio.
What is that? Assassin's Creed?
Revelations is next.
Retribution? Yeah, Revelations.
Yep.
Now we get the full scoop on the aliens.
I guess.
Are they aliens or?
Advanced.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Next time.
Will all be revealed. Well, okay,
Well,
not next time, but later.
Yeah, at some
After
point.
next time.
Yeah.
We'll start revealing. Goodbye.
Thank you, one and all, for joining us, and we will see you all next time.